morning, Renfield. What's for breakfast?
Oh, something I'm sure you'll absolutely love.
What is that?
Bat phlegm with the merest hint of rosemary.
I think I'll just stick with cornflakes.
You know your father hates you eating that rubbish, don't you?
Well, like he's fast asleep in his coffin then, isn't it?
Good morning, Vlad, my son and heir. The darkness of my life, the reason I get out of my coffin.
What are you doing up so early? You do remember you're a vampire, don't you?
Yes, which is more than I can say about you. Goody! It's here!
Does he have to get this excited every time his copy of Funerals Monthly arrives?
Ew, what is that smell?
Bat phlegm with rosemary.
I hate rosemary.
It's here. Vlad's destiny.
I didn't know a burger boy uniform could fit in an envelope.
Oh, Ingrid, do go away. In this envelope is the exam paper for your first blood test. The first step along the long and blood-soaked path to vampirehood.
Dad, I thought you said exams don't matter.
Well, this one does.
What a pity he's not going to pass it.
Of course Vlad's going to pass the test. If he doesn't, he won't get his full vampire powers.
And I'd never want that to happen.
Exactly. Wait a minute. This isn't one of your, I want to be normal, I want to be like the breathers, human blood tastes well-minging things, is it?
No?
Well, it better not be. You're going to pass this test, or you won't be setting foot in that useless school ever again. And you won't be seeing those breather friends of yours either.
What?
Oh, that would be a shame. But Daddy knows best, Vladdy.
Ingrid, no one likes a suck-up.
So let's get this straight. They're like GCSEs, but instead of going on to do A-levels, you get to maim and kill innocent people.
Exactly. 3 more years of exams, and if I pass them all, I'll become a fully fledged vampire.
But if you fail the test, you won't be able to fly or suck people's blood.
Great, isn't it?
No, you'd be a rubbish vampire.
I know. I'd almost pass as human. But there's a catch. If I fail, Dad'll never let me see you again. Our friendship will be over.
What? Life without me is so not worth living.
Exactly. So I have to pass the test. And this is where you come in. I've never really listened to Dad's lectures about vampire culture. But you, on the other hand, are an expert.
I am. I'll be your teacher.
I wonder what undiscovered talent we'll be trying out.
Hope it's better than last year. We were this close to putting the caretaker's dog on the team.
He's good. Yeah. Dad, you nearly pulled my arm off. I'm gonna try out for the school football team tomorrow.
You can't.
Most dads want their sons to play football.
I am not most dads.
You're telling me.
Listen, gentlemen, this is a dangerous time. 2 days, it'll be the second full moon of autumn. That's when the blood tests and important rites of passage for adolescent vampires are supposed to take place.
So?
So, Vlad will be taking the test. I want you to keep your eyes peeled and report any unusual behavior to me.
Let me think about this for a minute. No.
What do you mean, no?
I mean, I don't want to keep my eyes peeled or harass Vlad for any evidence that he's a fictional creature. All I want to do is try out for the football team.
And what about your destiny? What about the Van Helsing name?
And with any luck, he'll soon be on the back of a football shirt.
Getting ready to pick your football teams?
Yeah. Hey, Robin, do you fancy trying out? No, I forgot. You don't play football.
You'd rather be a sad vampire geek all your life.
Ignore them, Robin.
Please, as if I care. I'd rather be a vampire geek any day than a sports freak like those two. Stop worrying. Vampires are my thing. I know everything there is to know. With me on your side, you can't fail. Okay, ask me the first question.
What have I told you about that accent?
Sorry, just trying to add a bit of atmosphere.
Okay, first question. If Boris can turn into a wolf in 3 seconds and Inga can turn into a bat in 5 seconds, how long would it take Boris and Inga to storm a peasant dwelling and drink the blood of everyone inside?
Could you repeat the question, please?
I don't think you will know the answer.
How do you know?
Because this is a maths problem, and you have a problem with maths.
Well, give us another question then. One that requires proper vampire knowledge, not stupid maths.
What was Sebastian the Cruel's world record for most blood drunk in one sitting?
Well, do you know this one?
Actually, I do. The answer is B.
Master Vlad? Robin can't help you pass this test.
Yes, I can.
He's right, Robin. This is pretty tough. I'm not sure you're up to it.
Oh, so you think I'm useless, do you?
Oh, of course not, but...
But what?
Well, I just think you have to be a real vampire to know the answers.
Take that back.
What's the big deal? You're not a vampire.
So I'm not good enough because I'm not a vampire.
Robin, shut up and put your fangs back in. The only reason I'm trying to pass this stupid test is because of you. Why can't you be a normal friend for a change?
If I'm not normal enough for you, then maybe you should find someone else to help you.
He may not be a real vampire, but he's certainly a real drama queen.
So, Vlad, how's the studying coming along?
Slowly.
Oh, it must be so hard being of subnormal intelligence.
I don't suppose you consider helping your little brother pass?
Not a chance. Once you fail, Dad'll finally realise I'm the only one with any vampire talent. Ha!
Right, Vlad. Ready to score top marks in the blood test?
Don't you sleep anymore?
Don't worry, Dad. If Vlad fails, you'll still have one child who got top marks.
Really? Who?
Me! I got the highest score in my year.
I thought that was your cousin Boris.
Dad, I'm worried I'm gonna fail.
Oh, you?
No, I'm serious. The questions are so, well, vampy.
Vlad, we've already discussed this. If you don't pass, you will leave that ghastly breather school and never see your friends again. And your sister won't get her full powers either.
What?
Hey, kids. I don't make the rules.
Well. Where does that leave us now, then,
This is so unfair. I am planning on becoming an all-powerful vampire goddess. How can I do that if I'm stuck with half powers like you?
I thought you'd have caught on by now, sis. Vampire culture, not so big on girl power. Should we say 5 o'clock to hit the books?
Where is your brother?
Probably painting his fingernails black. Again.
Robin!
Morning, everyone. Lovely day, isn't it?
Right then, young man. What have you done with my son?
Ha ha ha! Very funny, Father.
I can't believe it. You're so normal looking.
What are you doing?
Having breakfast, if that's right with you.
This is about your silly fight with Vlad, isn't it?
Well, Vlad wanted a normal friend. Now he's got one.
Boys are so dumb.
Hi. Exciting, isn't it? Found a good striker yet?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be hanging upside down or doing something weird?
Didn't I tell you? I'm trying out for the team.
Come on, then. Show us what you can do. This should be seriously funny.
Nice goal! Yeah!
This is so weird. Right. Following pupils made the team. Will Walker. Sam Griffiths. Robin Branner.
What? I mean, cool. That's great news. Football rocks!
Jonathan Van Helsing. I made the team. I made the team! Yes! Woo!
Very sorry to interrupt, lads, but you can take Jonathan's name off the list. He can't play. He has a rash.
Dad? I can't believe he did that.
Sorry, Jono, but there are such things as priorities. We need to steal that exam paper from the castle. Then we'll have it. Absolute proof that a whole lot of them are vampires. From now on, we'll communicate using these radios. Are you with me?
Well, that depends. If I don't find an exam paper, and it turns out that Vlad isn't taking some stupid test, will you finally give up on the whole slaying thing and let me play football?
I'll give up on the whole thing. That's how confident I am.
Right then. I'll help you.
Robin? What are you wearing? Bit late for Halloween, isn't it?
Swim training later, Rob. Don't be late.
All right?
Yeah, great news. Ingrid's agreed to help me pass the test.
Cool. I've got some news as well. I'm in the football team.
Good one.
What? Did you think I'd be useless at that, too?
Is this about yesterday? Look, I'm sorry about what I said. Maybe you can come round later. Ingrid doesn't know everything. I'll still need my #1 vampire expert to help me.
Do I look like someone who's into vampires?
Don't worry, Master Vlad. You've still got me.
Yeah, I know.
It's not the same, though, is it?
Identify the O-positive blood by smell.
You are kidding.
If you don't start smelling in 1, 2...
All right. All right. I've no idea what the answer is, but that one is definitely tomato juice.
You're not even trying.
I am. I don't know.
Vlad, you know what will happen if you don't pass.
Ingrid, I've just lost my best friend. I'm starting to wonder if there's any point in passing this test anymore.
There is no way I am letting my future domination of the vampire world be ruined by my little brother having a tiff with his breather friend. Now start swatting.
Your father wants to see you.
Both of us.
Oh, what do you think?
He wanted to see me.
Vladimir, I feel that perhaps you're not trying your best to pass this blood test. And I know that no son and heir of mine would fail something so straightforward. And if they did, well, they wouldn't be my son and heir for very long.
Are you saying you disown me if I failed the test?
No, of course not. I just deny all knowledge of your existence.
You're not having the best of days, are you, Master Vlad?
Let me think. My best friend won't talk to me. My dad's about to disown me. The day I buried my pet turtle in the back garden was my favourite day ever compared to today. I can't think of a single reason to pass this test. All I've ever wanted was to be normal, Zoltan. And this is my one chance to make it happen. Robin and Dad don't care about what I want, so why should I care about them? I'm gonna fail this test. I'm gonna do what I want to do for once.
Morning. May I interest anyone in my special new recipe? Rat mucus and brine. Suit yourselves? All the more for me.
So, have you memorised the 6-step bat transformation rule?
No, I just can't seem to remember it.
I knew you'd ruin my life one day.
It's for you.
Hi, Vlad. I brought you this for luck. It's always worked for me. Listen, Chloe, I won't be needing this. I'm gonna fail the test. What? Why? I don't feel I have any reason to pass now that Robin won't even talk to me.
But what about me? I love having you as a friend, and I know Robin does too. This is just a stupid phase he's going through. Or at least I hope it is.
I'm sorry, but I've made up my mind.
Sly Fox, do you copy? Over.
Dad.
Do you copy? Over.
Dad, I'm standing right here.
Sly Fox, do you copy?
Yes, Golden Eagle. I copy. Happy now?
Remember the plan, General?
Sneak in, look for exam paper, steal exam paper, and then run away from scary, nasty vampires. I'm not saying all that again.
Just trying to instill good reconnaissance skills.
And you promise, if you're wrong about all this, you give up on the whole family of vampires thing.
Give you my word as a slayer. And as a father.
Okay then, I'm going in. Or should I say, I'm going in.
That's my boy.
Now, this test is tough. I'm not going to lie to you, but you've got the moves, and you've done the training.
Yeah, you can do this. I know you can. And if you don't, I'll kill you.
Ingrid, go and get your brother a cold flannel for his worried brow.
Absolutely. Anything I can do to help my little brother pass this test.
Thanks, guys. I'll do my best. But for now, I'd really like to be left alone.
Oh, I get it. You're in the zone,
No, not really.
Oh, you better get there, quick.
Ow!
Come on, you lot. Keep moving. No pain, no gain. Swing those elbows. That's it. Come on, boys.
Robin!
Let's stretch it out. Edge of the box.
40 stars don't hang around with their little sister. I've got a reputation now, you know?
You've always had a reputation, Robin, for being a complete idiot. This is your last chance to say you're sorry. Otherwise, he's gonna fail, and it's goodbye, Vlad, forever.
Sorry, Chloe, but I've got slightly more important things on my mind. Like making sure I don't pull a hamstring.
You don't even know where your hamstring is.
I do. It's in my left hand.
I brought you your cake, just in case.
What exactly am I supposed to do with this?
You're supposed to put it on and stop acting like someone you're not.
I've been hanging around my dad too long. Vampires. Good one, Dad.
Make way for the best soon-to-be vampire that ever lived.
Yep, ready to kick the blood test's butt.
Mission accomplished.
Great work, Jono. Where's the exam paper?
Sorry, Dad. There was no exam paper. Looks like we're getting out of the sleighing business for good, just like you promised. We can still catch the match if we hurry.
Wait. Did you see anything else there? Vials of blood, books on vampire lore, the bloodless corpse of an innocent victim.
Nope. It's a vampire-free zone.
Well, for goodness sake, Jono, you're only in there 5 minutes. You have to go back in.
What? You promised.
And this time, look properly.
Fine. I'll go back in. Promise. Seeing as we're not keeping our promises anymore. Time to catch the second half of the match.
Good luck, Vlad. Try not to focus too much on the dreadful consequences of not passing.
Thanks, Dad. No pressure as usual.
Your exam starts now.
The future starts here.
What have I missed?
Nothing much, just a bunch of stupid boys running around a pitch thinking that they're fantastic. Oh yeah, and our team's 1-0 down with a few seconds to play.
Tense. It's an open goal. He's gonna score. How did he miss that?
You just cost us the game.
It's not my fault. I got something in my eye.
Why don't you go home and play with your cape, Robin?
Good idea. Let's put an end to all this madness.
Question 8. What is the most common blood type? Who cares?
Sly Fox, come in. Do you copy, Sly Fox?
Sly Fox, do you copy?
Do you copy, Sly Fox?
Sly Fox, do you copy?
Dad? Yeah.
What's that noise? Is everything okay?
The bullet's got his radio on. Anyway, let's get back to the search. Over and out.
Question 10. How do you turn yourself into a bat?
Don't move.
Robin, it's too late. I've only got about 10 minutes left. I doubt I could pass now, even if I wanted to.
Please, Vlad. You're my only friend. And trust me, being normal really sucks.
Okay, I'll do my best. I'll get out of here before Renfield catches you.
Knock and run. Pesky kids.
Jonathan Van Helsing.
Sly Fox, do you read me?
Dad? Just had a run-in with some unruly cobwebs. Vampires, eh? Can't they just like the rest of us? Just leaving the castle now, won't be a mo. Golden Eagle, we have Robin.
I'm disappointed in you, son. Promised me that you'd look for that exam paper.
And you promised me you'd give up on this stupid Slayer business. I just wanted to be on the football team, Dad. What's wrong with wanting to be like everyone else for a change?
Never mind, Jono. Why don't I help you with this popcorn, eh? Plenty of time to unmask the forces of evil tomorrow.
You bet.
I'm surprised you've got an appetite, considering your results will be here any minute, Master Vlad.
Thank you, Zoltan.
You'd better have passed, Vlad. I don't need full vampire powers to kill you while you sleep.
Confident, Vlad?
You better be.
Here it is. The test results, which will prove Vlad to be the vampiric genius I know he is. Well, that's rather disappointing, I must say.
Oh, no!
I can't believe this is happening.
53%. Even Ingrid scored more than that.
53%?
You mean he passed?
Technically.
Yes! Did I mention that one day I'll be the most powerful vampire in the world, and you'll all fall at my feet and worship me?
I wouldn't get too cocky if I were you, sis. I've still got 3 more blood tests to go.